being on it. I'll go around Mackie unless she says aloha. Summer is upon us. I said I'm on a live stream. Mackie's never been here before. While I've been on a live stream, so just find out. I asked her, but she kind of didn't answer me directly. So I'll just go around her if I go outside, just so everybody else knows. No illegal shit. The camera's on. How's that guitar looking? Ooh, we're restringing 3 guitars here today. Because my friend Loretta sent us some slabby goodie box of first aid supplies and guitar strings. Thank you guys. It's been getting hot here lately. Summer kicked in about a week ago. A lot of people just straight up left. We actually had a few heat-related emergencies. I did a 2-mile hike the other day. I came back. I started lifting car batteries to redo the solar, and I had to come in and cool down and sit in front of the fan. So I didn't even look at the temperature. Let me check the temperature and see what we're working with here. The temperature today in Slab City. Man, it's only 95 degrees right now. It's nice.
It really doesn't feel like 95.
95. Really?
Yeah. It's like 60.
I'm hot,
No,
but
not 60,
I'm hot, but not
78.
uncomfortable hot. There's still some breezes. Like, you don't understand, it's gonna get 30 degrees hotter than this, which is a lot. We got this. We got this. The building next door has 3 rooms that are easy to cool. This trailer's pretty good. We got a decent summer crew. Help with some of the other camps because people are allowed to leave and some people leave for the summer. And, we watch their stuff, especially people who've been here for a long time. Some people have been here 20 years and they leave for the summer. And, we just keep an eye on their stuff and send them pictures every once in a while. And, they do a lot for us. So many people, I won't even mention them all. I'm doing 4 summers in a row here, but, I reserve the right to leave. Hopefully I earned enough good karma around here that I could come back and have a home, if I leave for a few months. Like Cornelius is leaving the slabs, at least for a while, They're allowed to leave. They do a lot, man. They taught me so much and supported me so much, not outrightly, but just always having a place to go, always answer the question that I asked them, always help to mediate a dispute if I brought it to them. We trade animals and people even, not in a bad way, but maybe this person will be better off for you, or maybe this person will be better off in a different camp. And we frequently do that. Like Flamingo's the same way. People come back and forth, live with me 1 year, live at Flamingo the next, switch back. I like that. We have that support out here, and I have that too. Sonya also, like we could be a member of a lot of different camps, and we kind of are a member of all of them. Hey, RLF, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see, man. It's been like over a year, huh?
Yeah.
This guy here, yeah, he used to hang out down at the canal with us. He was really cool. They kind of did him dirty a little bit, but he was a really awesome guy. Like, he had his own health issues and stuff, and that's a real survivor to me, not a tough guy, but like that guy, he's like legit. Sometimes I don't answer the chat, so don't get mad when I don't answer the chat or left. But you could come hang out with us. I got extra space here. Come hang out for a couple weeks. Just like old times. It's pretty much Shepherd's Treehouse on steroids here. We're a lot nicer. We have a bigger community actually. I'm right in the middle of the hot springs and Salvation Mountain. Now I'm talking to my friend online. My friend online, he used to live down the canal. He used to come stay with us down on the canal. Oh, you're talking to Maggie. Okay, Maggie came here. Yeah, she's a senior lady, hardcore. Like I found her camping in the desert out there, in like one of those unsurvivable kind of places where it's not inhabitable during the daytime. So she had to like go to other camps during the day, find someplace else to go, and then at night she could sleep in that tent. That's how I camped in the woods. So I knew she was a good camper and stuff. But she's been great. It's like she's always been here. She's been here a week. Yeah, she's like our auntie already after a week here. Yeah. She loves all the gay kids and stuff. We got bomber flies coming back for the season. If you've never been to Slab City, imagine a horse fly 3 times bigger and twice as mean about it. They come out. The little flies disappear right around this time of year. The little flies are like breeding now, and then they'll completely disappear or mostly disappear, and we'll have them big bombers around. They're good for practicing kung fu. Just you're married now. Wow, congratulations. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, there's not a costume. I like frequently like wear shit like this. Got my Slab City pin. And then I got my skate park is dangerous pin. That'll get you in a lot of places without having to show your butthole. Because if they don't know you and you're too clean, you have to show your butthole. It's the only acceptable form of ID in some camps around here. Woo, what's been going on? We're doing a lot of improvements. Sonya, as usual, doing art with one hand and building with the other. We're getting a lot of shade up. Man, we got so much going on. And like we're very cutting it close to the wire because we're kind of out of money. And I have to pay like several $100 worth of bills for the summer so we could just coast through the whole summer. But I got some plans for that. I have a couple of things that I could probably sell. I have a few electric bicycle batteries. Probably have at least 3 or 4 of those. They're a couple $100 each. So if I could just raise a couple $100 to pay for the internet. And I got my little printer and my little de facto Slab social services office there. We do a lot of need service there. It's great. So, yeah, like sign people up for unemployment, food stamps, and medical care, and all that kind of good stuff. That's why we don't need locks on our door. Because if you steal that laptop or that printer, everybody's going to be mad at you. Nobody's going to buy it off you. Everybody's going to know where it came from and bring it back here. And don't do that to that guy, idiot. Mm-hmm. Wow, yeah. Arana's married. I got a beautiful partner here. We're going on a year ourselves. She's awesome. She was here the whole time. We respected each other too much to kick it to each other, but we've been. She's her own slabber too. I like that. I know almost everybody here. She knows almost everybody here, so we have a lot of common friends. And she still introduces me to people, and I still introduce her to people. It's just great. It makes it easy when somebody loves this lifestyle already. I didn't have to teach her anything. You know, we learn from each other. Like, she's a really good architect. And yeah, I couldn't do this without Sonya. What are you doing over there? Lighting? What are you doing, baby girl? What are you working on?
Shelf support.
Shelf supports.
Yeah, I'm doing art. Like,
See?
Making like an Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland
Right,
shelves.
kind
See? Art in one
Like,
hand and
random shit.
construction in the other.
Structurally sound, but very random and
Yeah,
not symmetrical.
I love it.
Can't do something.
Woo, we got so much to do. I'm gonna make a list. Ooh, can I hit that ice coffee though? Got any left in there?
Not that much, but the one you gave me from Coyote, I didn't ever drink it.
Oh, okay. I was just passing around coyotes. I actually just the one coyote. No.
No, you gave me something.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, okay. She got the same one. I'm mixing it with this morning's coffee. Iced leftover coffee from this morning. Delicious. Oof. All right, I got a big list outside. Man, I probably have like 40 things to do. So I'm just trying to play music. It smells hot
So
for a while,
hot.
and it's hot.
That's
So we
what-
got to
that's
work
why
10
he
minutes
did
at a
go on.
time. We go in, spray each other. We're on summer now. Summer work schedule where we work
I
at night
don't
with
know
lights.
what happened. It was like cold and then it's hot.
Within 2 days, it was cold at night and then hot. Yeah, that's how it goes around here.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I found the drill. Let's charge that up.
How the hell did we get all the way
I don't know. I'm
You
a space
never
cadet
know,
sometimes.
you
Alrighty. Charge this drill while we have the generator.
If I found my drill, that'd be great.
I got the drill. I got the power cord.
Dremel, is it?
Oh, the Dremel.
That'd be
Yeah, I
great.
don't know, man. We got to find that. We'll do some organization in here. Yeah.
Like, I will try. Like, that's the only thing that I mean, I would
No, I'm
pretty
not
much
living without a Dremel.
prefer to lose everything except.
Yeah, I feel that because one of the few things I brought on my bike
I
across
mean,
the
I
country
enjoy
was
the
a fucking
Dremel. I
Dremel.
don't have a phone. I don't
It's
get on
useful for a lot
Facebook.
of
I like
things.
dremeling. That's my enjoyment. You know,
Yeah.
and I just got it, so it's like.
She's been working with the Dremel, making her own polishing rocks and making jewelry and stuff. It's really cool.
Holes and stuff.
Now they're gonna get. So this, wait a minute now. See, something's wrong with this. So remember, this is. That's a hyper tough drill. This is a third-party battery, but it fits the hyper tough stuff. That small battery doesn't fit the drill, which is a hyper tough brand. I know I charged this with this before, so something is very wrong. Babe, I have charged this.
So what do I need to do?
Don't we always charge this? Am I just doing something wrong? And if so, what am I doing wrong here?
What's going on? That was on the drill. Took it off. Oh, there are two different ones.
There's two different chargers. Is that
yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, there's two different chargers.
Damn, you have hyper tough, because
Here it is.
how do your chargers not all charge all the batteries? That's just ridiculous. Come on
Because
now.
they want you to buy new.
Come on now.
That's why.
That's the same brand of
They wanna
drill,
rip you
same
off.
brand of
Yeah,
battery,
they don't
same
care.
brand of charger.
Yeah, they don't do
It's
that.
literally stamped
That's why I
out of
hate-
the same
that's why I
thing.
hate
The
man.
same piece right here, the same size. All they did was change prong 1 to prong 3.
That's what they do. That's why
There's
they
no
change
reason to do that except to make
Well,
you.
to overconsume.
Your
We have to
saw
make
not
sure everything
compatible.
is completely
God damn
efficient.
it.
That way, that will ensure
Oh,
that you will throw away some more money.
not me. I'll cut the
Perpetuate the
wires and
cycle.
stick them in there. I'll cut the
God.
wires off and
You're
stick them in the other wires. 18 volts is 18 volts.
Clyde must have saw a bomber here.
Yeah.
Clyde's like, what the fuck?
Clyde's trained to chase the horseflies. They bite the dogs too, so they hate them as much as we do.
Yeah, the dog made him. Bonnie fucking snatches him right
I got
out.
a ton of shade cloth and a ton of netting.
Don't fly by, and Bonnie's just like,
I got lots of shade cloth and netting to put over our front area. I put a pole there, if you didn't notice, in the middle of the living room.
what do you do?
You probably want to sink it, but I put that
Okay.
4x4x8. And if you sink it, then we circus tent that room out over there. Let's read some comments here. Missed the slab a little bit. Very happy. Yeah, it's fun. What's up, Ray Ray? I'm not doing much. I just give little insights into our life here, and I want to stream more, upload more videos. My internet's only guaranteed for another couple days till I can pay that bill, so I'm doing while I got them. But I always find a way. We may stay without Wi-Fi for most of the summer here, just because there's less people. We've got a couple of people got phones with tethers, like we can make that work. On our list of fine stuff is the 100-watt charge controller, right? The portable guitar amp. There's one more thing on our list that we gotta find is laying around wherever it is. Oh well, I'll write it on the board. All right, we got a drill and a charger. Look at that. Oh man, so much is going on here, huh? Got a full set done? You got a full set done yet? Yeah, let's do trips next and get as many on that guitar. And then I want the high E from the gold to put on the electric red, but all the rest could fill the gaps in. So I think Trip needs a D and a G. We could take those from the gold pack if we can't find another one first. Am I making any sense at all? All right, try to use the strings we have out to fill in trips. If we can't, then put 2 from the gold string set that's not open. But if we could get a D and a G on there out of scrap, yeah. I just want to make sure Trip has a guitar. Plus, if we play out tonight or tomorrow, we could both bring 2 guitars with us. That'll be fun. We could play together. Yeah. And then I'm just going to put the high E on the electric, which I borrowed for yours. And then, boom, we got 3 working guitars, 2 acoustics and an electric. Yeah, today's Friday. Rain's on the ground. Builder Bill actually made a little memory of Leonard Knight today. I want to watch that later.
Is there a bacon there?
Is there bacon? Yes, actually. No, I did this. So somebody did it, and we've been passing the torch of several guitar picks.
Oh,
So I'm gonna take one, give you one, and then I'm gonna keep them up. I'm gonna keep them up, and now you can just get them whenever you need them.
I was gonna leave those for something for you. To make like art.
Oh, we need the picks actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We need to get like a pick. No,
A
a
pick-
pick holder is not a good idea.
We want a
'cause
pick
then we
puncher.
lose that.
That we could
Yes.
use old gift cards and
Yes.
shit. Yeah. Click, 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 click. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's on my
those are
Amazon
great.
wish list, but I'm just broke right now.
I had a friend in high school who had one of those, and I accidentally ruined an car that I was using.
We got about 9 house dogs here now from all the neighbors and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to practice. I haven't practiced in a couple days, and I'm not as good as you guys. I can't afford to not practice. Look at that color that Sonya got nail polish. It's like, she calls it mermaid. I don't know. That's not the real name of it, but look at this mermaid. It's all nasty broken now. Yeah. I love that color. Mm. I smashed my phone a couple of weeks ago, which really sucks. Oh, that's the third thing on the list to find, my smashy phone. So I can take the SIM card out and put it in Duck's old phone and use that in the meantime. Random life in Slab City. It's all my wires and that. Yeah. I got electronicals up here. Do a lot of electronics with slabs. Solar powered batteries. Ooh, child, look at that. I forgot about that. Thank you, Lewis. $15. I forgot I put $15 emergency up here for a rainy day.
What is it?
And even though it's sunny, it's raining. $15. I think I was saving for water money, but then crack paid, so I do owe $5 on water. I actually gave them $100 fire hose. I'm sure she's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we have $35. The problem is that you and I both hate money. We have $35. That'll help us get whatever we need. Propane. It's not enough to pay the bills, but it's enough for gasoline, propane, water, whatever we need next. I gotta go up to tobacco soon.
Those fucking assholes a message that took my $20 to tell them like, hey,
I know. You know, I'm just gonna let them have it. You know what I mean? Let them have it.
wrong for us to
Babylonian needs to take $20 out of here.
Wrong to ask for it.
Well, you know, that's why they didn't get their whole bag back.
I mean, they took my only $20 that, that I
You guys can't think about it like that. You got to think of it as who actually had the money. Don't say their name, but who
I
actually.
would have told them to
who
fuck off.
actually
I
had the
would have
money in their
$20
hand.
And they would have had to spend more.
Just remember, you didn't hand it to them. You handed it to someone else, and that someone else needed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That slabber who got the reward needed it.
Yeah, maybe. But
And
you
look,
needed it too.
Then I just found the bike and turned it in, and they gave me the reward today anyway. You know? You're not.
Accept that
Okay.
and
Yeah, but you
I've
can't.
always
You're gonna be stressed out by every Babylonian. You know, fuck that. Like, look, we got the $20 back today. We got the $20 back today from Slabbers, right? You know, Fuck those Babylonians. They don't know shit about shit. Yes, the Babylonians fucking took $20 from you from doing a good deed, but slabbers gave you back 35. You know, that's how you gotta look at it.
Like, I don't even care about money.
I know.
When I know we're
I
somewhere,
know.
you don't have a phone.
I know.
You know, it's
But they were like
that.
rich ass people, and we helped get their car keys back last week. You know, I mean, rich ass people, maybe they're middle class people, which is super rich out here. Like, you got time and gas and inclination to come here and go on vacation and rough it, which we live in every day. And then, like, yeah, I didn't ask them. They came to me and were like, I heard you solve problems around here. Can you help us get our keys back? They were stolen from the hot springs. And I'm like, I'll see what I can do. And I stuck my neck out. I called in a couple of favors. I ended up a deal where, like, if you leave your camp, the key will be put in the envelope and the $20 will be taken out. And it all worked out. And, you know, I wasn't going to hold those people's car keys and say, go get me $20 cash. They said, we'll cash app you. I said, okay, here's my cash app. They never sent it. Maybe they thought I was owing elaborate ruse to steal their $20. I don't know, whatever. That was literally our last $20 until today. We haven't had cash since then. Now we have $35. You know, I would not trade with them, and I could. And I would not trade with them. You want this shampoo or just to give away? Oh, okay. You don't use shampoo often. I know you like your fancy self.
I just use it for other things.
Yeah. I must lather Clyde up and throw him in the canal. It's about that time, Clyde. He's looking at me like, no, I Power there. Power likes to go on my live stream. She's a star. She loves it. She loves to go on my live stream.
She's so cute.
Uh-huh. She does it. It's all right. I can't wait till all these flies are out of here. About another 2 weeks before. Right near sunset, they come out a lot too. And then they'll be gone. June 1st, there won't be no more left. You know, just have the big horse flies. You can just all practice Tai Chi. VR headset is also something you gotta find and charge. I haven't seen it in a bit. VR headset. Martin borrowed it and returned it. I saw him, he plugged it in, but then I probably put it in a safe drawer or something. We just gotta go looking, nurping our own pile. It's a lot of hurry up and wait here though. So today's Friday, there's only Range Underground. What's playable tonight? Nothing officially. Ponderosa is always open and playable. The library is open all weekend this weekend. I posted it because, I don't know, they got banned from Facebook for 30 days or some shit. So I posted it for them, but I just put, like, if anybody, like on Slab City Friends, I was Slab City Current, actually. I was like, hey, you know, Corn's in Facebook jail, but the library's open this weekend. Like, if you want to hang out with them before they leave for the season, you know, time's running out. Also, go buy a couple of books for gas for them. It's just, they never go close. Every time. It's always fucking far away places. Minnesota, Alaska, all over. But it's cool. I'm gonna stop by the library a lot more this summer. They got make sure the new people like integrate well, and you know that's some big shoes to fill. I don't feel. I'm not envious of those people there trying to. That library is a lot of things to a lot of people, and you know, I said it was a resource to me my first year. Bonitas wasn't even here. I was hanging out with the summer crew that year, and it was a huge resource. Like, you know, they always answered my questions. We shared adobe recipes. You know, when the shit hit the fan, we stood together and we defended the range and regulated together because we both loved Fill the Bill and Jinxie. And so I love that place. You know, there was only 2 camps I ever heard of. before I came here, and it was Librarian Range. So those are still two of my favorite camps. So I watched flamingo blossom out of nothing, and it's fucking beautiful now. Skate park, I watched that blossom out of nothing, and it's fucking beautiful now. Dark side. So while my friends are away, I'll go around and make sure all the camps are safe and run little errands for people. Sometimes they sell their trailers to each other, and I'll go do the switch for them. I'll drive the one trailer to the new spot. So that when they come back, the trailer's already switched. Especially people with adversity is like, some people are single parents, some people are elderly, some people are disabled. That's a tough person. Making fresh trips to the slab. Come say hi to us. We are pretty much the entire neighborhood on the left between the first guard tower, which is like the red one that's like the gateway to Slab City. Before the mountain, between the mountain and the gate. You look on your left, like all of those trailers of this community, we have them like 50 feet apart. My place is kind of like the living room of the neighborhood. We all hang out here, but then we all have our own little separate spaces where we have autonomy and privacy. It's working for us rather than have a bunch of people live on top of each other. There's not much space out here. So we just go 50 to 100 feet out with every new person who comes. And that way we can all support each other. Everybody can hear you shout or scream if you're in trouble, or you're far enough away and you have your own little room that you could be like, give me some space, and everybody go back to the living room or back to their own place. So it's important for people to have autonomy, because I'm not trying to be no fucking warlord here. That's why I like a lot of female energy, a lot of queer energy, a lot of elderly. Little kids come here frequently too, because it's a safe camp. That keeps it from being a gang. I ain't trying to be in a gang. That's why I left skate park the first time, because it was starting to become a gang. And it started becoming maler and maler in the leadership, and more, heteronormative in little steps, and elderly people and queer kids and little kids started feeling uncomfortable going there. But, some new proper kids came in and turned it around, and fucking, I don't wear this skate park. It's dangerous pin for nothing. They're still fucking dangerous, and they're still family over there. They're the boss when I'm over there. I did my best at skate park. If you know me and you watch my YouTube channel or you went to skate park, I did my best, and we had a pretty beautiful, magical thing there, and these kids are doing it even better. No shame in that for me. I celebrate them, man. They're cooking more meals. The camp is more built. The whole more people. The pool is cleaner, more consistently. Like, God bless those kids. I mean, yeah, I support them a lot when I'm over there. I never go behind the bar, because it's important for me that those kids own that place and people understand. I don't want people to get any kind of impression that, like, I make any decisions there. But I'm just the hand of those kids. And if all of them or a lot of them come to me and say, hey, help us with this, or somebody's a problem, or, I try hard. And I like that. And every time I get any kind of power there, like when I have to put somebody out, I always go right back inside to the people I respect in there, to the leadership. And I ask them all, can you be my mirror? Was that not enough force? Was that too much, or was that just about right? And I think pretty much the 50 times I've asked that in the slab, almost all of them have said just about right. Same thing here when I chase somebody off the lawn, or when I have to, face down a scary person here who comes to invade or attack or be a predator. Every time I put somebody in handcuffs or chase them away, I never do that lightly, and I have family every single time. Everybody in this entire neighborhood, I go to them one at a time, because that's important to me. They're my check and balances. But pretty much they always tell me, like, thank you, and it's just about right. Keep doing that. Keep right there. You stopped the guy without hurting the guy, or you like gave him a chance until he became violent. Yeah, I'm very anti-authority. I'm not trying to be an authority. Hell no. I like to lead by example. That's why people call me dad and professor, not, you know, warlord. It's not my slab name because I act like a dad or a professor, try to teach and educate and mediate. I use my first aid skills to treat a lot of boo-boos, a lot of band-aids, a lot of burn cream. But I like it out here. I prefer this. My worst day out here is still better than Babylon. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. I always knew that this was okay with me. My drugs make me rub my legs. Nah, there's lots of flies around here, and I'm in the desert, and like, I don't really do drugs like that. I smoke a lot of pot, but I don't consider that a drug. I got a whole vitamin shelf over there. I could show you my nootropic stack, but they're all like GNC and Dollar Tree stuff. I mean, I don't care what drugs people do, but whatever. Oh, cool, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, come see us too. You know, when I first got here, after like a long cross-country odyssey, I was like traveling a lot for several months, and I came here and I went to the library. And this was when Corn first came back, so it was like, you know, I was comfortable with the library, but they didn't know who the hell I was, so I was like, you know, plus, you know, you just hear the legend and stuff, and like, but the real person is that's the person I'm glad. Like, I'm glad I get to see the real person. You know, y'all could post with them for Instagram, and you know, I tell them at the skate park too. I tell Dan that a lot. Like, y'all don't need friends. You got plenty of friends. You need allies. That's the job I want to do. Is like be there when it counts. Like, and when it doesn't, like, I'm cool enough for myself. I don't need to, you know, be in your business every day. But I appreciate what those two camps have done for me, and Flamingo, and The Range, and Mojo, and Andra, and Darkside, and a million other places, even B-Side, you know? Like, bunkers, like, we all help each other out. It's awesome. I love it. I haven't had this much community since the PJs. I haven't had this many beds to sleep on, or this many open doors, or this many cigarettes to go bum when I don't have one. Which camp? My camp is called Buddha's Outhouse. You can find me pretty easy too. Like, there's literally a bunch of Where's Lewis t-shirts. That's how much people ask for me in the slabs. Because I like, where's Lewis? I need food stamps. Where's Lewis? I'm hungry. Where's Lewis? You know, there's a dog missing. So people just started making Where's Lewis t-shirts, and I'm not Lewis t-shirts, and I don't know where Lewis is t-shirts, and I just think that's like the funniest, most awesomest tribute that I could get is, you know, people making t-shirts. That's love right there. Christian knows about Hunts Point. What you getting at Hunts Point? There's only two things you could get at Hunts Point. I don't want either one of them. Hookers and dope. That's what you get at. Or you can get fruit during the day. It's actually the Hunts Point is the fruit and vegetable intake of the whole Northeast. It's where like all the fresh produce comes in. During the day, you can buy fresh produce from every country in the world right from the port. Dirt cheap. That's why like the grocery stores and restaurants all go there. But yeah, at night it's all hookers and dope. So I ain't interested in that. I like Hunts Point. I'm not scared of it. I go that night on my bike and, you know, buy a hooker a cup of coffee, you know, without trying to use their services. Allerton Avenue. So actually, my family still lives on Allerton. I don't know where Christian's from. Maybe Christian's from my old Bronx family, but my brother Joe still lives on Allerton and Kruger. I lived on where Allerton and Burke cross over right there. Eastchester Projects is right there. I lived in the Eastchester Projects for a really long time. Also lived in the South Bronx Projects on 3rd Avenue, on 2 and 5, in Grand Concourse. I lived in the 110th Street projects, the 103rd Street projects, the 116th Street projects. Every 5 years they let you move, so we did that pretty much. I don't need hookers. I'm not thirsty. I mean, I don't have nothing against it. I think hookers should be protected and regulated. I'm a sex positive person. I don't think prostitution should be illegal. It's their body, their choice. They have the full body and all the choices, but should be safe and whatever. But I don't need the hookers. Like, I don't have nothing against them. I am demisexual, which means I needed emotional intimacy before I could be attracted to someone. And I'm also sapiosexual, so I like somebody who's wise, talented, artistic, and I don't know if I have Slab City News blocked. I'm not sure I do. I mean, I don't really care. Like, whatever. I don't pay attention to that. And Evans hasn't, come at me yet, so I have no need to come at Evan if he hasn't come at me. We both say our piece and, whatever. I don't block people. Like, one of the things I like about him, as much as I disagree with him, oftentimes, is he will get on a stream and we will talk that shit out. That's how you should do it. Split a screen and talk it out, So, I'm parlay with anybody. I've been a little worried about Evan. I've been a little disappointed in Evan. I've even been a little scared of Evan over the last year or so. But I've also been friends with Evan. I've been brothers with Evan. Like, I don't have any hard feelings towards him. That might change, or it might soften. I don't know, but I'll need to block him. I block people who give me a hard time. That's all. Oh, another moderator. Who's my moderator? I wonder. I don't remember setting a moderator. Got a mystery moderator. Oh, I know who it is. Thank you. Of course. If I only have one moderator, that's who I would do it. Rose would be a close second. Maybe Deb. But of course, reasons the range. There's some people like that person, like Reasons, like Rose, like Loretta. Those people are genuine helpers for the slabs. They like send first day supplies. They like give you advice. They don't try to get into business. They do what's right. Like, I consider them slabbers. I consider you a slabber. I remember when you were considering moving here. I remember when Rose was considering moving here too. Oh, I found 2 rolled cigarettes in my pocket. It's like my emergency vest. I got all kind of last minute supplies in here. I got a tear gas canister. 79th in York. Yeah, I travel like that too. I actually have lived on 3 sides of Central Park. A lot of people think I was like poor in New York and then got rich and then got poor or something, but it was actually rich poor many times. Yeah, me too. I hide my smokes. I always leave like 2 over here, 2 over there. I hide my papers in case it gets wet. Put like 2 in the cabinet, 1 next to my bed. Spread it out. I learned that when I was traveling on my bike, because then you run out of tobacco and it's always searching at the bottom of the bag. There's always hope that there's I rolled myself. And usually I'm like, ta-da! Thank you, past Lewis, for rolling. Future Lewis, a couple cigarettes and a split or something. Who left these glasses? Are these Brian's? You recognize these glasses here? I think they're Brian's. Yeah. I think he might have just dropped them off his head. That's all right. I had a good trade with him this morning. I like Brian. I'm friends with some tough-ass, scary people out here, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them.
Brian has he thinks I'm like this nicest girl ever now.
I like him a lot because I seen him step up for the community when it counts.
So
yeah. People are scared of him because he's tough, but what does he use that tough for? To protect others. So I respect that. only so many times I run to the same fire and we both put it out together. So, like, you know, hey, I kind of like this guy. Look at that. What's up, Rodney? Rodney's old school, too. Rodney been following since the Goonie days. Probably knows about slabs longer than I have. Yeah, I like chopsticks. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. We're going to sing some center poles that we're doing. We're going to sing some center poles. I got all this extra shade if you haven't already taken it out. I got 4 clearance shade cloths. And I got a bunch from the library. Yeah, the drill's charging right now. I would give it about an hour. I got to figure out what to do with that giant steel cable too. Do I put the other end of it over slips, or do I put the other end of it over its scots? I kind of feel like I should put the other end over the slips. I was, because Duck was going to live in between, but Duck don't want to live in between the 2 trailers anymore.
Oh, I thought that was for
And we can make a covered parking lot over here and a good big shade area that we could all share. Or I could swing it over twice in the camp and make a full roof for us, which was my first inclination. Is just run it back over one more time. Because I got, you know, like those electric cables that go on high voltage power lines. They're like steel cables. So I found one of those in the desert and I carried it back, coiled it up and carried it back. It's like 300 feet long tension cable. Like I could use that for a zip line or something, but I'm using it for a center line for the camp so that we could just easily run ropes off of it. That thing ain't never breaking or snapping in the wind. And, you know, we could have like a tent style roofs with a high ceiling in the middle. So I want to put at least 1 pole in there today. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, huh? We're going to run it over twice through the camp and make our roof twice as strong. Yeah, I want to do some awning over there too, but it's survivable right now. Those kids just got that trailer. I checked all 3 today. Coyote's room in the middle is like a nice small room, perfect to be insulated, like with that little AC I have, that portable. That's like nice, and I do power over there, so like, you know. And then that big front area, 6 of them could sleep in there. Normally these trailers are an oven and a death trap in the summer, but because that's a double wide and it's completely ventilated all around, that front room is breezy and nice.
But there's a lot of windows in there.
Yeah, it's completely 360-degree windows, and it's large enough that it doesn't become an oven.
It's a whirly bird.
Yeah,
That would be enough.
that's survivable as is, which is a good thing. Their worst case scenario is no power, nothing, and they can survive in that front room, and you can survive quite a few people.
They got a box of pretty small that.
You know, a little awning over that so that the sun don't hit the trailer at all, and that'll be downright comfortable in August.
Yeah.
They just wet themselves with water and sit in there, and that'll be survivable for them. So I'm glad that for some of these, like that girl in the van outside, like she can't sleep in the van in the summer, even at night. It's going to be an oven. And you're better off sleeping on top of the van than in it. But that's the same problem Mackie had. Like, then your camp is uninhabitable during the day. It's too hot for you.
Yeah.
And what happens if you're living out there alone and you get sick or you can't wake up in the morning and you're in an oven? You know, that's why I said, just come stay. If we have an extra room, just come stay with us for the summer. Why would you stay out there? You know, I'm glad she's a cool old lady too. She's
so awesome. I love her.
She's slapping me around. She's like, yeah, the only one who could give around here. Let me give shit too. I'm like, you this guy here. She's like, I fucked you up. I've been in Imperial County all your life. She's feisty. I like that. What the hell's going on with my camera? Oh, something weird happened there. I don't even know what that was about. I kind of wish I could play my soundtrack here because that really like our soundtrack here is awesome and slabby. So much copyright. We can't do that. Can't play my eclectic playlist. So I got to do live stream and then turn off and put the music back on. We listen to music here all day, every day. We either listening to music or making music or both. Try to find a dry waste marker real quick. Add those things to our list. There's one inside and one outside. Yeah. I think we just should bite the bullet and maybe sit here and go through boxes later and reorganize things because if I had that charge controller, I got this 50-watt panel, I got a 65 outside. We just got a new battery. Yeah.
I really thought it might be up here. Stuck in a niche. Tara just stole the pack of hot dogs and ran.
Tara stole a pack of hot dogs. Spank her butt. Ooh, Tara. Go get her, Clyde. Go get her. See, Clyde knows what's up. Bear, go get her. Tara got the hot dogs, guys. Go get her. That's all of your lunch. She's eating it. Go get it. Go get your lunch. Go get her.
She knows it because she comes it. She like snatches it and runs.
No, sneaky. I gave him half the pack as treats for breakfast today and half the pack as lunch treats. She ran away with them, but they'll get it from her.
Did they go after?
No, she just took one and ran like an asshole. It's part of my French. We will open a cake bakery for slabbers. That'd be great, actually. I love to bake. I don't have a working oven right now, but yeah, baking is fun. You got to do a solar oven for the summer and also a clay oven. Those are both one-day projects each. We're just all space cadets and all got a million things to do. And
ton of things.
The environment is trying to kill us, and the people are insane.
It ain't freezing us. It's up. It's up on her.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, but I don't sit in here on YouTube like people used to do. No, I don't beg for stuff or anything. Like,
I always wondered why people like it.
I just try to give people like a little snippets, little gonzo snippets of our life and what we're up to. We got that other trailer coming for the store. Gonna sit that store trailer right in front of the main road. I'm excited about that. Old man Richard's gonna stay with us for a few days, help us get it started, and then he's gonna go off with his family for the summer. And
all cereals and breads and hydrogen.
Yeah. They got a rodent problem in that new trailer too. We're gonna have to seal that up with mesh wire and things like that. We should all pitch in for like a big industrial roll of fine wire. Just staple the bottom of all these trailers up. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to my son in like 2 weeks. That's hurting my heart because I usually talk to my kids a lot, and they know my phone is broken, but still, like sometimes I talk to them multiple times a day. So I'm gonna have to like Skype or Google Hangouts with them tonight. Yeah, I'm sure Aiden and Lucian watching my feeds and stuff, and they know I wouldn't call them unless my phone was destroyed because that's the only reason it ever happens, But it's just I like to keep in touch with them. So the thing about drilling a water well, which somebody said in the comments, is I mean it's illegal, but everything we do here is illegal. So let's assume you're gonna do it anyway. Number one, the water table is unpredictable. In some places, it's very close to the surface here, and some places very deep. But that's not your biggest problem. you have a couple of really big problems of why you don't want a well here. We are 150 feet below sea level. Whereas the mountain ranges that surround us, almost 360 degrees, all are bombing ranges where they fucking have lots of like ammunition and they drop cluster bombs and things like that. Like, so actually highly toxic substances, I would imagine. And then when it rains up there, we're in the bottom of a bowl and we are the like nasty soup gunk that's in the bottom of the bowl here. So it's not even recommended. Like I've grown food out here, but you want to like kind of get your own topsoil and stuff because not only are we in the bottom of the bowl from a military base, which is bad enough, but then this used to be a military base itself. And guess what? There was no EPA in the 30s, 40s, and 50s when this was a base. So God knows what they did here, you know? Probably lots of toxins in here. And then on top of that, just to add icing to the fucking cake, we got the Salton Sea back there, which is a natural disaster fund full of toxic metals and like bad things. So we are the epicenter of all of that. It's a national disaster fund site, like it's known. So you don't want to dig a well here anyway. Besides that, though, water is not the biggest issue here. So we have 2 canals, and it's like semi-legal, but the slabs use both of them. The hot springs, which is totally legal, is under private ownership, which leases it to the slabs. So that water comes out of the earth, replenished every 24 to 48 hours. Like if the shit hits the fan and the grid goes down completely, and those canal infrastructure, which they will just drain away because one of the locks was damaged in a conflict or whatever in a disaster, that hot springs could, with water filtration, which we all know how to do, or most of us, enough of us, we could actually water the whole slab with that hot spring if we had to. And water delivery is cheap enough. There's at least 3 businesses that I know of in the slabs that will deliver water. That's how I get my water delivered. I use the expensive water because I have different needs and they make deals with you, like they give you the water tanks for free and things like that. But my water's 25 cents a gallon. I fill up my 100-gallon tank for $25. We usually, many of us chip in for it, or whoever can afford it that week just puts the water in. 100 gallons is not a lot. We fill it up quite often, but it's enough for all of us to be able to afford water. And I have a bunch of Sawyer filters and treaties also with other camps. Like on this camp, you could get 2 gallons free a day per person. So we could get water from there. And every camp between here and there, we take care of each other because we're part of the community. And if you do good around here, people will take care of you. So, I vaccinate people's dogs. I often pay for the shots myself because that's what Arana taught me how to do. And I do cluster and stuff like that. And I don't make a habit of mooching off of people. So whenever I show up with a 5-gallon water tank at pretty much any camp in the slabs, they're gonna fill it for me. So I'm not so worried. Like securing water is not our biggest issue out here. Actually, it's very dry. I want to say Imperial's drier than Death Valley as far as average annual rainfall. The water is not the biggest issue. Shade, this is the biggest issue. Housing. Wow, 2 guitars. Are they tuned? Does your tuner work? I put a new battery in there for you. Yeah, I'm not sure if it does. Scott's works. I got a 5-pack of batteries, and I did Nerp, Leaf, you, Scott, and me. Now we could do electric night at bedroom. What's this in my other emergency pocket? It's emergency little bit of dab wax full of tobacco. Grungy as fuck. Gross. The bakery's great. Bombay Beach. Yeah, I really like Bombay Beach. Some slabbers will move up there, buy distressed properties. I know 3 right now who are up there, either renting or bought something cheap up there. Bombay Beach is its own community, but it's also, I like it a lot. Very different from the slabs, but it's also an art community, so it's cool. And I have friends up there, so that makes me super biased because I get to hang out with my friends who are artists, so it's always a good time. Yeah, I'm working on a bigger 300-gallon tank right now. Slab's just trying to get that for me, but this takes time. What happened to Mike Dibble? Where you been for 3 years? Mike Dibble got arrested for horrific crimes against children of a sexual nature, and then was released and tried to come back here with a new name and a disguise, and the slabs all rose up against him and protested until he was gone, and he's gone, and every time he comes back, the same thing will happen. That's not my word. That's literally every camp in the slabs. So, you know, it's a jury of your peers. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying he's innocent and stuff. The closest people, half your family plus all your closest friends out here, with the exception of 1 or 2, which weren't even your closest ones, like us that lived with you, you know, like the library that, like, you know, worked with you. Yeah, if y'all don't believe us, then y'all don't need to be in our business anyway. Yeah, so he's out and good. That shows other people, like, you know, nobody's trying to turn in every felon here who got a history or a past or who obey the terms of their release or did their time, but like you're gonna commit crimes in the slabs against slabbers, then you gotta face the reaper for that one. Yeah. You want to abuse 2 children? Those 2 children can't live here. Neither can you, motherfucker. Neither can you. I live on the same road where those children live, not too far from where they live. So I see the void where their house used to be all the time. I live right next to it. So don't tell me he was innocent. I was there that day. I was there an hour before. I know what I saw. I'm a smart man and a father of 3. And I ain't the only one. If I was the only one, you could say something. But, you know, we all knew him. Ooh. Slab City News might be a pedo. I don't know. Didn't seem like it to me, but, you know. Slab City News, pedo, Evan. I don't know. I don't know why people defend. Is it because you're one of them? Is it because you're like, there's a million reasons, you know? Are you just dumb? Are you a contrarian? Are you a troll? You know, like I said, I don't have nothing against Evan, but like, why is this channel even named Slab City News? He was here for like a few weeks, and he hasn't been here in, I don't know, 2 to 3 years. So like, what do you know about Slab City, and why are you using the name for? And like, you know what I mean? It's like, ew, gross. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave here, and like, this is not my identity. I live here, you know. And when I'm not here for 3 years, I'm not gonna name my channel Slab City News. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, he never had his own camp, but he's visited. Like, he stayed with me. Like, he was really nice. He stayed. He was hardcore survivor guy. You know, MMA fighter. Like, you know, was a really nice guy when he was here. That's why I liked him. You know, stood up for justice. Like, we got along right from the get-go. You know, he's teaching me martial arts moves and shit. Like, well, you know, we did Adobe together. He was a hard-ass worker. He seemed like a righteous dude. You know, never gave me no indication that he was anything other than a righteous man. Yeah, he was actually very like religious at the time, and so was I. I still am, but in our way, right? I don't look religious, but like if you know me, you know I am. And like so, you know, I like yeah, he was just cool. I loved him actually. I met him on the way to the slabs. Like he was my first friend here. And I really liked him. But, you know, he stayed for a summer, left after a couple months, and you know, I just don't understand. Like, if you come here and you love this place, why would you try to make a nickel or make a controversy when you don't live here? That's all. You know. Can I try that, pleasey, with sugar on top, with a cherry on top? Can I try that guitar, pretty please, with cherry on top? Yeah, them strings are nice. I gotta thank Loretta for this. It's amazing.
Soft strings and soft pick.
I don't do pick. You hold that.
You don't do?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't use a pick. I don't really know how. I like the way it sounds, but I like to feel on my fingers of the notes. Is it tuned? Half step down?
No.
I like your half step down method.
I
Sounds
think it is
nice.
half step down.
Yeah.
Now that I hear it.
It's like halfway between a standard and a drop D sometimes. I like it. It makes the guitar sound sad when you tune it. Got sadness inside you, Coyote?
No, I'm high on life.
Ooh, I haven't played in a few days, huh? Ooh, it sounds so different. Ooh, so nice. You got a screw in here, you slabby bastard. You got a screw instead of okay. Good job. It's working too. That's some dusty move if I ever seen it.
Did you see this? You just saw this
I love that because it fits and it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
I lost one of the things. And
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too old. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Paint, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss, and a most strike curious poses. Say, feel the heat Between me and you, how can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too old. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. When the doves cry. Get these flies out of here. The sunset is the worst time. Once we get them out of here, sunset, I'll come back until tomorrow. No fly hotel here, mother brothers. Yeah. Yeah, we got to tune in stretch these strings because they're brand new, but better now than on the stage. Mm-mm. I'm going to actually plug this laptop in for a little bit since I think we're good on gas right now. It always sounds weird on the basis. Mother brother. Ooh. 420 yet. 449. Damn it, I missed it. I don't suppose anybody's seen the tuner around here, eh?
What?
I don't suppose anybody's seen the guitar tuner around here, eh? I'm gonna just, I'm just gonna do the online one here for a second. Go to the applications. Go to Mary. My executable. There it is. Okay. Mary's open now. Let me get my tuner. I put a battery in this, but I think it's something wrong with the connection or something. If it doesn't come on, I gotta rewire it. Last time I used it, I plugged it in at the electric night, and it worked. Okay, so I want to go to what's the company that makes the guitar tuner again? Guitar tuner. Musician. My live stream's still going because I opened a new browser because I'm a smarty pants. Let me just tune this guitar and then I'll get back to the string. Standard tuner. Okay. Low. There. High. Yeah, when you put new strings on, it's like very sensitive. It's really hard to hit it exactly. E. Got any requests, my love? No, no, not in particular. I'm gonna warm up a couple. I will light the match this morning, so I won't be alone. Watch as she lies silent, for soon light will be gone. I will stand arms outstretched, pretend I'm free to roam. I will make my way through one more day. Yeah. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? I will hold the candle till it comes up my arm. Oh, I'll keep taking punches till their will grows tired. I will stare the sun down till my eyes go blind. Yeah, I won't change direction, and I won't change my mind. How much difference does it make? How much difference does it make? How much difference? It's another happy tune from my childhood. Working on this Method Man song. Not yet. Y'all not ready for that. I feel like I should make a new live stream for just music. What do you think? Nobody got time for that. I seem to recognize your face seem familiar yet I can't seem to place it. Cannot find a candle of thought to light your name. Lifetimes are catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the place no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts it fade. Hearts and thoughts it fade away. I seem to recognize your breath like fingerprints are slowly erasing. You wouldn't recall from not my formula. It's hard when you're stuck up on the shelf. I change by not changing at all. My heart predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what y'all don't want to see. I just wanna scream, hello. My God, it's been so long. I never dreamed you would return, but now here you are, and here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Ooh, I sound terrible. Mm. Mm. See if I could get through my own song, because I haven't practiced it in a few days, and I just wrote it like not long ago. We can't choose who we were born, but we can choose who we want to be. Not refuse to be a part of your cruel society. Fuck your money, fuck your bands, fuck your homophobic friends, fuck your labels, fuck your brands, fuck your football team. For the stars to shine above, and there's ground beneath my feet. I will choose who I would love, and not let you decide for me. Fuck your Bible, fuck your laws, fuck your silly gender norms, fuck your borders, fuck your fees, fuck your hypocrisy. All the children of the earth, every nationality, every one of us deserves to live our life with dignity. Fuck your cops and fuck the man, fuck your Wall Street billionaires, fuck your judges, fuck your feds, fuck your bigotry. I didn't sign no constitution, so I'ma do what's right for me. Why should I fight for a country that doesn't fight for me? Fuck your prisons, fuck your greed, fuck your wars overseas, fuck your violence, fuck your silence, fuck your misogyny. Can't choose who we were born, but we can choose who we wanna be. And I refuse to be a part of your cruel society. It's my first original in Slab City ever, actually, in the planet Earth. Pretty gay, I know. What do you want? Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. Nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. 'Cause I have nothing, nothing, nothing. I know. That was Winnie Houston. Winnie Houston. In the slabs. Like, what? I need a lighter. Oh, I see a torch. Maybe we got one more lighter. This is fun. Ooh. Dumb show call for me. Okay. I mean, whatever. Go watch another channel. Go watch Michael Jackson. Go watch MTV. You not watch me. Same for you. It's for me. I'm gonna play these strings very tight and then hold the tune. I've been drinking out of this dirty old cup, and when I do it, I reckon everything that I touch, I say, yeah, can't wait to learn that song. I don't speak Greek or Russian or whatever that is there. You know, got my Google Translate on. My brother have this cigarette, my love.
Sure.
Drinking out of this dirty old cup, and when I get the red, I wreck everything that I touch. I say, hey, where am I? Just a single shining particle in the sky. I like that song. My friend wrote that song. I'm allergic. I'm gonna sing it at the range. I have 3 or 4 friends out here. I'm trying to learn one of their songs and we should cover them. I don't know any Russian songs except Tetris. I know, I know tattoo. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Tattoo, you ever know that? It's like a 90s dance song. It's by a band named Tattoo. I think like they pretended to be lesbians and they made gay music, but then they were like really straight and it was a controversy or something. Okay, let's see. Autumn streets and the pavements are burning. I sit around, trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry. Strange voices saying things I can't understand. It's too close for comfort, this heat has got right out of hand. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own, it's a cruel, cruel summer. Now I'm the only one, it's a cruel, cruel summer. The slabs are all empty, my friends are away, and I'm on my own. It's too hard to handle, so I gotta get up and go. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own, it's a cruel, cruel summer. Now I'm the only one, it's a cruel, cruel summer. It's a cruel, cruel summer. What songs am I working on? It's in my repertoire here. Let's see. Do some Wu-Tang. I love to do Wu-Tang and slabs. It's fun. I get a kick out of it. That's why I'm working on a Method Man right now. It's fun to like bring the music of my people all the way across the country and then sing it in a way that they empathize with. They're like, oh, and if you never heard the original, it's like still a folky song. But people who heard the original, then they're like, oh shit, he's singing Wu-Tang. I get a little kick out of it. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, but on second hands. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Charlotte Land. A thug youth, rocking the go-to flow boost. Only way he could get the G off was drug loot. And that started like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out cats for fun. But it was all a dream to the teen, it was a fiend. Started smoking meth at 16. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cuffed in the back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turns, I learn life is hell. Living in the world's no different from a cell. But leave it up to me and I'll be living proof to kick the truth to the young slab youth. But shorties walking around, smoking meth, drinking beer, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in their ear. Eclectic and savage, yo, it's got to be expected. The life is hectic. Cash rules rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Yeah. Hardcore rap song. I probably have to try to tune this again because these are new strings. Oh, yeah, it's all right. I mean, you know, it's pretty bad. Case of, man, I feel sorry for somebody sitting at home watching someone else's life and criticizing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't watch, like, mediocre hour in the cul-de-sac. You know what I mean? I don't watch, like...
I'm not a hater, so if I don't like the show, that doesn't mean that nobody else maybe different strokes.
I'm not a hater, so I just find shit I like.
Kick rocks.
My time is limited, and, you know? I don't have time for watching shit I don't like when there's 7 million YouTube channels. Yeah, you know? It's just haters. And most of those people are my haters, your haters, exes, fucking players who failed the game, all kind of bullshit.
I love my haters. Y'all motivate me.
Yeah, me too.
Trucking along. It's about when I'm about to give up. Somebody hates on me. I'm like, oh man, I do have something.
You know, if you don't got no haters, you're not trying hard enough. I got hundreds of people who love me. I'm bound to have a handful of haters. And if I don't, I'm gonna make some.
They're hating on me if I didn't have something.
Yeah, thank you, haters. Thank you, haters.
Confirming. I'm awesome. Thank you.
Right. Like I said, I'm not subscribed to mediocre times in the cul-de-sac watching your shitty life, you know? Watch me go to work today.
Watch me suck at life.
Yeah. All right, let me tune this one more time. Hi, Liz. Yes, Flower's on. Cool. Hi, Flower. I'm sitting in Flower's house right now. That's love. You can come back and sleep in it anytime you want, Flower. And White Wolf, both. I got some people I was fans first, and then I was friends with, like White Wolf.
Look what he does. He sits right in the middle of my shit.
I used to listen to White Wolf at the range and be like, wow, this guy's good on a whole bunch of different instruments. You know, he's a good harmonica player, he's a good bass player, he's a good electronic music player. Like he was in like a Public Enemy video in the hood back in the days. I love that. Now he's my friend. And now he's like chilling over there, and Flower's my friend and she's chilling over there, and you're a slabber no matter where you are in this world. Both you guys taught me how to do this. Oh, come on now. You know. Try again. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do this. Oh, I don't know why this happens. It's like something happens on my browser and it really messes me up. All right. I'm just going. I think I should be tuned enough. Not bad, actually. All right. I should probably drink something. We need to do that over here next. Yeah, just like you're doing there on this wall would solve all of the electronic problems. Make it on another wall. Yeah, just keep going to the whole wall shelves over there. Conversion, software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Eating seeds is a pastime and activity. The toxicity of our city, Now, what do you own the world? How do you own this sort of? Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. So somewhere between sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder, disorder. Or wood for their fires, our neighbors. Flashlight revelries caught in the headlights of truck. Eating seed is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city. Now, what here on the world? Out here on this sort of. Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder. No, not very good. Martin, what's up?
Hey, Martin's here.
I'm on a video. But, hey, relax. I'm on a video. I'm on a video if you don't want to be seen, but I got 2 things that you're gonna like.
Listen. Have you ever been hunting before?
Hunting?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, so you know track animals, right? Okay, what if I told you something came out of my backyard, right? And made a big old walkway, like a trench, and breaking out trees from here to there, and back to the slabs.
Snake, a coyote?
No, bigger than that.
What?
What the fuck is bigger than that out here?
Some ancient, like some came out of the ground.
Ooh, ancient mysteries. I got 2 things for you, Martin.
What?
I know you make celebrating your birthday, but you're still my brother. And it ain't coming from me. Both of these things came from us.
What is it?
Dang it, it was in your. I didn't put. I couldn't.
If I get a couple of juice for her?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah, everything fell. Yeah.
These are not brand new, but new to you. That's actually.
Oh shit!
That's my second harmonica.
Oh yeah.
Shut up! I don't blush. Shut up.
And then also, Sonya found that other boxing glove. Where those at? We got the both.
I don't know, but
Shut
I'll
up.
find them.
Shut the fuck up.
They're here. We got both
I'm about to
together.
start. For real. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I fucking hate you guys.
I hate you too, motherfucker. Fuck your birthday. We're supposed to be tough. We're supposed to be tough. Why you gotta make a grown man cry? The whole slabs came together for that. The whole slabs came together for that. Like that passed me like 5 hands to get here. I put the word out. I was like, Martin deserves my fucking harmonica. And like, mad people passed the harmonica around. It was like some guy came up and was like, I don't know who.
Someone delivered it through my bedroom window last
It
night.
came through the window last night, and they were like, we got one. So they sent you it. See? We got friends here.
That's called manifestation.
We got to get you a whole collection like Burrow. Got to get like 7 different harmonicas.
I love harmonica, like especially if someone.
No, I put those boxing gloves up because I was like, okay, they're both together. I put them together, I like wrapped them together. I was like, they don't know it. Get separate
He knows we're fuck up.
ever again. Like, you put them in here, I put them outside. I put them
I'm gonna play it right now.
better late than never.
Right. Shouldn't expect anything on time with us.
Yeah, it's that time is a thing. But, oh, that's good. Yeah, he's been playing a lot of harmonica. And he like one of them broke. He's been doing good though. When I drive to town, sometimes I see him out there walking, playing.
Listen,
Me and him play a lot together. Oh, look at him playing it already. See?
Rotten Summer,
That's
you
cool.
won't love that. Yeah, that makes it worth it. You end up appreciating it more. Like, shut up.
You disappeared on your birthday, so we ate your ice cream, but I don't even feel bad about it.
I wouldn't be there waiting for you. Harmonica's way better.
Yeah, it's good to have a few because they're all in different keys and stuff. That's what Girl does. Like different songs, she pulls out different harmonicas. I still got my live stream on. Whatever. Oh, we got such a list.
An endless list
I know.
that will never end.
Slow but steady. Just step forward, one step back every day. Still one step forward every day. Look, we found that we woke up broke and have $35 now. That's like a miracle.
How did that happen?
That's a miracle.
I like balls. Crystal balls. I like balls. Glass ones, especially this blue ball right here. Yes, sir. We still on your live stream?
Yeah. Yeah, we still on live stream. Just hang out and leave the camera on for a while. Fun things happen. I'll probably smoke half this cigarette and practice some more guitar. I do got to get it tuned again, though. Oh, there it is, the tuner. Do 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 do, like Zelda. Item acquired. All right, that's pretty spot on E right there. Not too bad A. Not too bad D. G can be a little tighter. What's going on, G? Tighter. Come on, give me the G. Drop it, low G. Come on. There we go. B. Not too bad. E, a little tighter. Not too bad. Yeah. Let's see if I have any. Well, that one air just wants to do its own thing there, huh? All right, here's your hand. Here's your hand. Here's go back to Cowboys for the. No idea. Ooh, hot enough for you? Couple hours to sunrise. Mother, brother, smacking me in the face with a Christmas light, why don't you? Woo. I gave you all the love I got, gave you more than I could give, gave you love. I gave you all that I had inside, and you took my love, you took my love. Didn't I tell you what I believe? Somebody to say that a love like ours won't last. Didn't I give you all that I got to give, baby? I keep crying for you. I keep crying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Didn't I tell you what I believe? Somebody say that a love like ours won't last. Didn't I give you all that I got to give, baby? I keep trying for you. I keep crying for you. There's nothing like you and I, baby. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Hot. Hot. I hate you. I hate you too.
You like it? You like it, Martin?
He gonna cry. You ever see a grown man cry?
Yeah.
Christian, how lame is your life? How lame is your life, man? Come on. How lame is your life? Oh, I'm so sorry.
What they say to you?
You just like little hates and whatever.
Making his cock hard.
Case
It's
her off.
pissing off.
I know. It's like the jelly. The
My
jelly.
dick's getting hard.
The jelly of the guns. The jelly of the heart. The jelly of the funds. The jelly of the smarts. The jelly of my buns. Even jelly of my farts. Have I sung my new song anywhere? No, I haven't, right? I haven't played it out yet. Mostly just because I haven't been out much because we've been so busy. And I was sick, and then I had a freaking toothache, and I had to do my own dental surgery. Ugh. Oh. I make up some chords for this Method Man song. Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me for real, girls. Me in your world, believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown, that be down for whatever. There are a few things that's forever. A lady, we can make war, make babies. Back when I was something, back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no front. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. And that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my pussy away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the fucking lap of luxury. Realizing that you didn't have to fuck with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give to my submissive. Oh shit, just change it up. Change it to BDSM song. I want to learn the Mary J. Blige part. What did she do? She said, she's how's the Mary J. Blige part go?
Oh my God, you got the narrator wrong. I think it's quite different on
Sacrifice for you. Dedicate my life to you. I gotta love Jones for your body and your skin tone. 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the phone. Plus, I love the fact you got a mind of your own. Don't need to shop around, I got the good shit at home. Even when I'm locked up north, you in the world rocking three false of course, never showing your stuff. Walk through, it be true, me for you. That's how it is. I'll be your Noah, you be my Wiz. I'll be your sun, you be my earth. Resurrect the God who birth, best believe. Oh, poor low vibration, misogynistic, huh? I mean, you know, I don't know you, but you have no right to judge if you are not fucking black or from the hood or fucking urban. Then you got no right to tell us how to tell our story. It is not misogynistic. I don't find it misogynistic. Like, He ain't saying nothing but I love you and I'll protect my girl and I'm glad you have a mind of your own and I realize how good my fucking life is and like thank you for being there for me when I was nothing and I'm gonna provide for you forever. But I don't see it as a misogynistic song. I mean, there are some misogynistic songs that I like still, like whatever, you know. I'm not a misogynist at all. I have an anti-misogynist song that I wrote. However, you know, we don't get to dictate to others about their story. And Method Man and Mary J. Blige are telling a story that happens every day in the projects. Like, that's how it is. You don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people don't like a lot of things. What's for dinner? What's for dinner today? Do we have any idea? We didn't really think about it. It's getting hot and we've been eating all day. What can we cook for dinner? We got some chicken masala. You want that?
I also got better chicken.
Yeah. Probably chicken masala and rice or something tonight, probably. Yeah, I don't have an appetite right now either. I've been snacking all day. I ate half a box of Cheez-Its. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Something like the other one. Fuck the police. If I, I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I will think of you every step of the way. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need. I will always love you. I wish you joy and happiness. Oh, yes. I wish you love and I always love you.
You showed these pipes on YouTube and they buy them.
I think I did last time too. Yeah. I want to make him a store online when he gets back.
Yeah, I'm displaying them right now.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna open a head shop for that old man because he got all this pipes. He's really good at it. He just needs sales help. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and rock. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and rock. Said her name was Billie Jean. She caused the scene. And all the heads turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. For the lie becomes the truth. Oh, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Ooh, let's see how we use this band thing here. Let's see. And bye-bye, Christian. Bye-bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, Christian. Goodbye. How do I do this? I want to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I'm not one of them trolling channels, you know. Let's see. Report, remove, put user in timeout. Hide user on this channel. That's what we want to do. There we go. Now you can keep your opinions to yourself. How you like me now, Christian? You're watching the audience. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's easier for me to ban them at least than it is for them to make new accounts. It's getting nice and cool and sunset now, so I can turn this off and get to working. We need some DJing, I feel like, too. All right, I'm gonna get the flies out of here, and I'm gonna try to like record my song real quick. Just do a one take. We'll see you guys later. Meow 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 meow. Woo. Fun, fun, fun. Meow 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 meow. All right, see you guys later. 2-hour stream, huh? Woo. Okay. Peace. And